Well, how about that? Yeah, he's inspiring kids to take an interest in broadcasting. She's opened a center where kids can get their hands on equipment.
That's
and
cool.
Mix music, sharpen their skills. I like the way that sounds.
Yeah, I'm sure Ken is over there learning a few things this morning.
DJ Ken Mix-a-Lot over there. What's up, DJ Ken?
This place is, it's beautiful. It's inspiring. So I wanted to come, this is the Ebony J Media Center. This is Ebony J. She's on 100.3. Say hello to the folks at home.
Hello, kings and queens.
All right, so people might know, ask Ashley. She's on, she's with Peyton Marshall sometimes on our weekend show. She is actually one of your students, correct?
Yes, she graduated from us. She's always came to get mentoring. When she came with us, she had the vision to be in media, but didn't have media background. And as you can see, she is thriving now on your station. She writes for the Cincinnati Herald as well as the Cincinnati Magazine and has her own YouTube show and channel.
Okay, before I show you guys all the cool stuff, the fun stuff you guys can do, why do you think it's important that younger people engage in broadcasting?
I mean, literally, they're on social media all the time, right? They're online all the time talking. They love it. Why not learn how to use it the right way? Right now, students are just doing whatever. They go live, they post the wrong things, they say the wrong things. That affect their careers later, and they have no idea, right? So we come and train you. We train you on how to do it the right way, how to make the right influence, how to find your brand and your niche, really help you with finding yourself. So it's just not just media, but it's a lot of personal skills that you learn. Personal development is very serious here at Ebony J Media, as well as entrepreneurship. So you kind of got to do both when you come here.
All right, well, we're going inside. I actually feel like I have found my own self working in TV. It's kind of weird. Like you're right. You get a kind of a little confidence. Yeah. All right, so this room where we're at now, what do the kids kind of learn, and what are we going to see as they're putting together some beats here?
So this is the high-tech recording studio where you can come in and record your voice, your music, your sounds, and you can learn how to make your own beats.
So he's making all this from scratch. Tell me a little bit about how we get started, how we go from one beat, one tap, throwing it in the computer, and then making kind of like a masterpiece here.
Okay, so this is the machine. It's actually called the machine, and what I am doing now is showing him how to find sounds in it. So here he is scrolling through, finding different sound packs. He's discovering what sound he likes. When he does, he's going to hit load and tap on that form, and it's kind of showing him the sounds that he wants to create with. Once he does that, he loads it into this memory bank. He has a preset, hit play on your beat. And so this is what he's working on right now as he's discovering different sounds that he wants to take and create with. And it all pops up on the screen, so he's using the hardware, and that's the software. And it's all about his talent from there. I can show him what to hit and what sounds, and then whatever he creates, that's what it is from there.
All right, well, we got 1 minute left. So from here, I don't think people know at home, but you, when you're radio DJing, you had to start with this, and then you lay everything down, and you put your voice on it, and you do the commercials. So it really is like, just walk me through that phrase of what you guys are doing, like at the radio station.
Well, you got to prep. You got to write it out. You got to know what the client wants, what you need to say, how you're going to deliver it. Once you figure out what they're going to, talk about, then now it's time for you to practice your voice, practice that sound, get it, and boom, hit that record button, lay it down. Once you lay it down, go through, is there anything you need to fix? You got to do some editing. And after you edit it, let's listen, let's hear it, see what it sounds like. Make sure you like it. And sometimes we go back in, we make it better. So we show them how to use the right effects at the right time. So that way that sound is perfect. Then you send it off to the client.
And that's what we do at the news station too. All right, show people, sometimes we don't get the edits in there. But anyway, tell people how they can find you, the age groups, that kind of thing.
Oh, you can always check me out every Friday on 100.3, 7 to 9. I'm also on Saturdays from 10 to 3, and then I'm on Sundays from 10 to 3. And, of course, Community Conversations, we're always highlighting nonprofits. So I'm on all 3 radio stations Sunday morning at 5 a.m.
I love it. Don't go anywhere. The next hour, folks, we're going to go inside where she's going to tell us about podcasting. Lauren, I know you have a big, successful podcast. She's going to give us some tips.
Good. I'll have
and
to
maybe
listen
teach me how to be a better social media podcast.
Well, and with all the social media and technology over the years, it's, you don't always need to go the 4-year, degree and all that stuff. If you got the it factor, you get these skills.
Cool.
That's it.
And you go.
Wait, Uncle Frank, how do you know you have the it factor? Tell the people at home, do I have the it factor?
You have the it factor. No, you do have the it factor.
What about me?
Yes, you got it.
Oh.
No, okay. No, you got the it factor.
Okay.
Yes, but you have the it factor, Uncle, cousin Ken.
Well, I guess we're going to make it,
nephew
Ken.
Ken. The 3 of us will make it.
Okay.
A couple other people. No, I'm
Oh,
just joking.
stop it.
I'm kidding.
Still coming up on the morning acts, FC Cincinnati will take on their next opponent in the MLS Cup tournament this Saturday. We're going to look ahead of that matchup with an MLS
You can
analyst.
always teach people to write. You can't teach them to have the it factor.
Wow.
Right?
Just really solid piece of advice.
I know that's true, though.
I know. I believe you.
I'm actually not being smart this time.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to be right back.